Welcome back. Today, we're taking a fascinating journey through time as we look at the top 10 vintage tech items from 1900 to 2000. From the invention of early telephones to the evolution of typewriters and radios, these iconic items shaped history and laid the groundwork for modern technology. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more intriguing insights into tech, history, and innovation. 1. The early telephone, 1900s. The early telephone was a revolutionary device that connected people like never before. At the start of the 20th century, telephones were large and bulky, with crank handles and separate mouthpieces and earpieces. These devices were a leap forward from the telegraph, allowing real-time voice communication over long distances. Initially a luxury reserved for businesses and wealthy households, telephones slowly became more common as technology improved. The introduction of rotary dials and operator switchboards played significant roles in advancing call systems. This early technology laid the groundwork for the communication networks we rely on today. 2. The phonograph and gramophone, 1910s. The phonograph, developed in the late 19th century and popularized in the early 20th, was a marvel of audio technology. By the 1910s, the gramophone had become a household staple, bringing recorded music into the homes of many. This device used flat discs instead of the earlier phonograph cylinders and significantly improved sound quality. The gramophone's hand crank system and needle mechanism allowed people to listen to their favorite music, sparking the growth of the music industry. It transformed entertainment by making it accessible and social. Families and friends would gather around gramophones to share the joy of listening together. 3. The crystal radio, 1920s. Crystal radios became popular in the 1920s when radio broadcasting was still in its infancy. These simple devices allowed people to tune into radio broadcasts without the need for an external power source. Using a small crystal detector and earphones, users could listen to news, music, and programs. Crystal radios were easy to build and led to a surge in interest in home-based technology and do-it-yourself electronics. This era saw families gather around to listen to broadcasted programs, making radio a new form of communal entertainment. The rise of crystal radios paved the way for the development of more sophisticated radio sets. These devices played a major role in spreading culture and information, making them an essential part of the early 20th century tech landscape. 4. The electric iron, 1930s. The 1930s brought a wave of practical household technology, with the electric iron emerging as a crucial innovation. Early versions of irons had to be heated over a fire or stove, but electric irons simplified the process with a plug-and-go design. The newfound ease of use made ironing quicker and more consistent, enhancing everyday life. Electric irons of this period often featured adjustable heat settings, allowing users to iron different types of fabrics more effectively. This technology not only saved time, but also became a staple in modern domestic routines. The electric iron's evolution mirrored the advancement in electric home appliances, emphasizing practicality and convenience. 5. The Kodak Brownie camera, 1940s. The Kodak Brownie camera played a pivotal role in making photography more accessible. Originally introduced in the early 20th century, by the 1940s, the Brownie had evolved into a compact, easy-to-use camera that allowed families to capture memories affordably. The Brownie popularized snapshot photography, encouraging people to document their lives in a way that was previously reserved for professional photographers. Its simple design and affordability made it a must-have item for many households. This democratization of photography led to an explosion in personal photo collections and influenced the way people approached preserving memories. The success of Brownie set the stage for advancements in film and, eventually, digital photography. 6. The electric typewriter, 1950s. In the 1950s, the electric typewriter revolutionized writing and office work. Unlike its mechanical predecessors, the electric typewriter made typing faster, more efficient, and less physically demanding. This advancement allowed for smoother keystrokes and improved the overall speed and accuracy of typing. The electric typewriter was quickly adopted in professional environments and changed the landscape of office work, leading to greater productivity. Its popularity also influenced the development of other business technologies, such as word processors and personal computers. The typewriter's role in streamlining documentation and communication cannot be overstated. It was a symbol of modernity and efficiency. 7. The transistor radio, 1960s. The transistor radio emerged in the 1960s as a groundbreaking piece of technology that changed how people consumed music and news. Portable and affordable, transistor radios brought entertainment and information directly into the hands of users, free from cords and large components. This mobility allowed people to take their radios to the beach, the park, or anywhere they wished. The popularity of transistor radios also contributed to the spread of pop culture and new musical genres. For the first time, radio content could reach younger audiences who were on the move, influencing trends and lifestyles. The development of this technology was a key step in miniaturizing electronic devices. 8. The Polaroid camera, 1970s. The Polaroid camera, which peaked in popularity in the 1970s, brought instant photography to the masses. Users could take a picture and watch it develop right before their eyes, creating a sense of magic and immediacy. This innovation catered to the growing desire for immediate results and transformed photography into a spontaneous activity. The simplicity of the Polaroid meant anyone could become a photographer, capturing moments and sharing them instantly. This changed how people approached photo-taking, making it an activity for casual, candid moments. The Polaroid's success influenced future technologies that strive to deliver convenience and instant gratification. 9. The personal computer, 1980s. The 1980s marked the birth of the personal computer, which fundamentally altered both home and office environments. Early models like the IBM PC and Apple Macintosh made computing power accessible to the average person. Personal computers quickly became tools for productivity, education, and entertainment. They revolutionized how people worked, played, and communicated. The rise of the personal computer set the stage for the development of software industries, video games, and the internet. These devices were game changers that not only introduced new possibilities, but also reshaped entire industries. 10. The Walkman, 1990s. The Sony Walkman defined the 1990s by making portable music mainstream. With the Walkman, people could listen to their favorite music on cassette tapes while on the go, using lightweight headphones. This transformed personal entertainment and paved the way for future portable music devices like CD players and MP3 players. The Walkman's success demonstrated the demand for individual, mobile music experiences. It set a cultural trend for listening on the move, ultimately influencing how modern-day streaming services and portable technology were developed. Thanks for joining us on this nostalgic trip through some of the most iconic vintage tech items of the 20th century. These innovations paved the way for the technology we enjoy today and remind us of how far we've come. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more tech history and insights. See you in the next video.